It's July 6, 2020, 10:46 a.m. This is this week's cartoon for CNN Opinion. I was not looking forward to drawing this cartoon. Funny thing is, I drew this last week. Well, the idea, I roughed it out on like Tuesday or Wednesday even. And I was about to do it for my clients, and I thought, I don't know. I just don't know if this really works at all. And so I showed it to Laura, one of my proofreaders, and she said, yeah, it totally works. Yeah, it's good. Except it was just Trump. It didn't have the crowd. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to hang on to it and send it to CNN and see if they want it. And they wanted it. And then I threw them a bunch of other ideas trying to change their minds. But you know why I didn't want to do it, and I told my editor this. It wasn't because I didn't like the idea. It's because I thought this is going to be hard to draw. For some reason, I can't get into Mount Rushmore and to draw these stone presidents. Maybe because, they're not modern, the hairstyles and all that crap. I should have a lot of fun with it, but for some reason, I've always hated drawing Mount Rushmore. But this time wasn't so bad. And one thing I did, I drew the guys, and I thought, you know what? They're not large enough to the crowd. So I went into Photoshop and I blew them up, increased the size, zoomed in, and then I came back, and then I started drawing the crowd. And that's where I had my real fun. And that's how I kind of psyched myself too. So I thought, man, I get to draw another crowd, and it's going to be fun. I can really, really hide Waldo in here where nobody sees him. But then again, everybody saw him. So people found the cat, they found the dog. Somebody asked me, where's the fish? So I should have done that. All right, let's do some shout outs while I still can. Bruce Guthrie, because I mentioned this, he said he visited 2 boundary stones on July 2nd. And he writes, I've only seen a half dozen of them in my time here. I'm guessing Bruce is not originally from the DC area. So Bruce, where are you from? How long have you been here? But these boundary stones are really cool. And in fact, Bruce's comment made me look up the image of them. And I kept getting this bar in DC called the Boundary Stone. But then I found some, and they are really, really cool. And we mentioned this last time. They show the original boundaries of the District of Columbia. And then there's these really old stones from the 1790s and stuff like that. So that's really, really cool. The historian geek in me would really geek out to see one. So I want to see one someday. So I think they're all like in grassy areas. And I don't like walking off concrete and sidewalks because there's bugs in them. So anyway, I'm from the deep south, and I hate places without sidewalks. It's just, I hate dirt and grass. All right. Bruce also writes, more invaders coming in camouflage about the last cartoon. Figure those are Russian Chernobyl squirrels coming to take over since Gamma Gopher tails are just little nubs. That's true, and I didn't think about that. But he did think that my gophers were cute, and so that's cool. And someone named Winnie Wonka, who I guess is named Winnie Wonka, came in to give me a bunch of LOLs. This is Winnie's first comment, so Winnie, I hope you enjoyed your shout out, and thank you very much for that, for visiting. I want to thank everybody who watches this thing. Oh, here's one thing about this. I did the left side with this one color, pretty much, and I went and dabbled it a little bit, and then the second side I found the skin tone I liked, and then I realized it's more like a Simpson skin tone, that it was a little bit too far off from the right side. So I had to go back in there and just add some more different complexions and stuff, because it was just, I mean, it's okay using that color, but it wasn't okay to me to have one side one color, the other side the other, or tone, not even the color, but the tone. Hey, look, there's the dog. So I had to change that. There's your cartoon video. There's the image. And I made Mount Rushmore darker than most people draw it, but I wanted them to really, really stand out here. Thank you for leaving a comment. Anyone who left a comment, if you leave a comment, I will say your name on the YouTube thing. And if you click the red button, please subscribe, because I need 1,000 subscribers to someday make money at this. And we're getting, I mean, I made a lot of videos and I have not made fucking cent from it. So please subscribe. Bye-bye.